some type of function on Thursday and Friday night, so I'm gonna go check it out. Possibly set up time for classes in the future, because that's one of my to-do also, is to learn salsa. Yeah, I'm here. I worked. I went to downtown. I'll show that video. Pretty condensed, let's just say that. Then came back, and now I'm getting ready to head back out. But sometimes it gets boring. Sometimes it gets lonely when you're by yourself, but nobody's telling you what to do or anything. But I get here, and sometimes I'm inside, and it's dark, and I forget, where am I? And I realize I'm living in another country when I come out on the patio. That's what brings me back. I look out here and go, yeah. I am thankful. I am thankful. I am thankful. I have to remember where I am. Life is good. It's what you make it. Sometimes you have to take chances. You just gotta create it and take that chance. So I'm here. I didn't want to drive. I'm not driving. The average Uber ride for me is $2 to $3, pretty much wherever I go. Maybe $4 at the most to go on the other side of town. So I'm not driving. Got that checked. I'm working out, so I'm getting in shape. Salsa's next. I did find a gym. But so far so good. It's been a week and a half. It's rough. I miss the kids. I miss the kids. Believe it or not, I miss the hubbub of the house. But I'm going to make the best out of this. Back in a couple of weeks. Then back here for a couple of weeks. And we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. This is Rob, dcbornrob. So it's Thursday evening. I'm getting ready to head out. Need to charge my phone. Oh shoot, I just unplugged it. And I need to replug it over here while the other phone charges. I got too many things charging. But this, it's like a 6 or 8 foot cord, so it's alright. Go. I'm just going to video straight through. Anyway, just felt like talking about myself. I just got off the phone with my mom, telling her how it is here, what it's like. I know I need to get more videos, but it's it's kind of hard to videotape sometimes. People don't want to be on camera, so I have to be discreet and respectful. Let's see what's going on. What's good here? Let's talk about that. What's good here? Number one on everybody's list too. Everybody I've spoken to this from the States or somewhere else. Number one, the climate. Here they say the clima. El clima is the número uno razón to be here. I can't explain it. So people, I guess, are more fit because they walk more because the weather's good. You don't get out here and you don't sweat. But one thing, and I was just thinking a few minutes ago, the best thing about the weather, I mean, think about it. When you go to a town center or somewhere and you want to sit outside and you want to eat, number one, especially in Houston, it's going to be the humidity. But even if the weather was perfect, what would be the problem? The bugs. That's right, the bugs. I don't want to say that there are no bugs here, but I leave the other two windows wide open, and I leave this patio door, which is open, at least 2 feet right now, and 3 feet all the way open. I leave it open. Every once in a while, a fly will come in, and you know what? He goes back out the other side. Or some sort of little bug will come in, but he'll go out the other side. So I feel comfortable enough to leave everything open while I sleep. The weather's so good. I mean, it'll rain, like it rained this afternoon. But it rained for like 20 minutes, and then it passed. And that's why it looks so hazy off in the distance during the day. I mean, you can't tell now, but during the day, you'll see it look hazy. The clouds will fight to get over the mountains. If they do, you'll get a little shower. I'm told if it gets real hot in the morning, though, then they're short of running the rain during the rush hour. Oh, man, one thing I got to mention is I took the train to El Centro, which is downtown. Man, it was rush hour. Because I don't finish work till 5, so it was about 5:45. It's about 8 minutes away. 5:45 before I got to the train station. Man, you have your card. You can recharge your card. It's my new word of the day, recargar. To recharge my card. Anyway, I have money on it, but I hopped on the train. I had to squeeze my way on like I did last time. This time, I was squeezed on already, and this car was full. Next thing you know, the next station shows up, and another 10 to 12 people push their way in. So if you're small, you come up missing. Women, you can tell they can't breathe. I've never seen anything like this. And then the next stop, the same thing will happen. Another 10, 12, 13 people will get back on, and it pushes. It's like a whole shove. One last push before the door shut. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I got on it over the weekend. I saw some, it's tight. But yeah, when my phone pop off and I got to hold my phone in my hand over my money pocket, which all my money's not in my pocket anyway. I wear one of the little pouches to go under your waist. So, anyway, I've never seen anything that tight in my life. But then went downtown and it was like la gente. Man, gente is the people, just the people, the masses, just like I've seen downtown. It reminds me of a combination of downtown DC and then certain areas in Manhattan where it's just like stalls selling hot dogs or selling books or selling whatever the hell they, and people in the loudspeaker got lemons, got them lemons or pineapples. I mean, that's how I know what they're saying, because they pushing a cart that's got nothing but limes or coconut or pineapple on it. Anyway, so I did that trip and then came back. So, I found out that my grocery store sells liquor. It's just not sitting out. So they had vodka. So I got me a Smirnoff, and I'm drinking on my Smirnoff now. So maybe that's why I want to talk. I like this talking because nobody talking back. Nobody telling me I'm wrong. Anyway, I have to keep looking at the view to remind myself I'm living in another country. Okay, next on my list, I found the gym. Next on my list is dancing. So that's why I'm going to this place tonight. Looks like they have like private lessons groups, and then there's some type of function on Friday and Saturday night. I mean Thursday and Friday night. Or at least, I don't know what it is, but it's something they do, like a free dance class. Like if you saw my video last weekend on Sunday, there were people in the corner. There's a guy leading it, like a Zumba class or something. He's leading different little salsa moves, and everybody follows along. It's supposed to be like that, where they teach you the lessons, the dances, the steps, and then you get up and you practice it, as a group. So since I'm going to miss that, because it's 8:35 and I started at 8, and I think I saw Musica in Vivo, which is live music, at 10 o'clock. So that's what I want to hear, and if somebody's there, an instructor, then I'll talk to them, maestra. Because that's a goal, that and to get into shape. So far, the gym is working. I'm sore as I don't know what. I've been there like 2 out of the past 3 days, because I just joined 3 days ago. 2 out of the past 3 days, and then walked again. I walked another down to the Vivo Mall, whatever it is. That's supposed to be the newest, biggest mall. And I went there during lunch too, because it's only like 2 stops away. Although they made me wait like 15, 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes for food. That's another thing. And noticing the differences. At the mall in the food court, that food's cooked. So that may be a KFC, but that chicken's not sitting up there waiting for you to order it. They fry it when you order it. I haven't checked out, what's the burger place? Burger King. or Papa John's or whatever. I don't know, but from what I can tell from everything else that's fresh, they don't order it. They give you a little, pager or something that starts beeping, and that's it. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, driving. How about driving? I'm tired of driving. At my age, I'm just done. That's a wrap. I'm done. And go figure. I paid my car off in 3-4 more months, and now I don't want to drive anymore. And that's tied with a close one here for being here. No driving. I Uber everywhere. Every Uber, which is illegal, by the way. It was kind of crazy coming into the airport because they're trying to be discreet, and I have no idea where I am. But here, they come pick me up, no problem. I don't think I've had one more than $4, but they average like $2 to $3. Everything's in the meal. And the meal is $1,000. So if it's 6 meal, that's like 6,000, which is like $2 because I think the rate is like 3.28 or something like that. Anyway, our dollar is long. That's the second reason people come here. Our dollar is long, so cost of living is good. Some people, I found out somebody last night, is vice versa. Cost of living, then weather. The reasons for being here. Everybody's so nice too, and that's the third thing. Culture. Third thing for me anyway, culture. Learning the people, getting to speak the language. I speak it already, maybe 15-20%, which is enough to be understood if I have to, especially in the case of an emergency. Oh, you know what I did find out? All the embassies are closed. No embassy in the world is open. I don't know if that's true or not. Check that out. But I was told at the spot the other night that all the embassies are closed. And the one here is in Bogota. So U.S. embassies. Let me specify. U.S. embassies in the world are closed. So you can't go there and say, hey, I need some help. That was different to find out. That was a bit of challenging news right there, because you always think you can, no matter worst comes to worst, you can run to that building. You're right. But anyway, I'm aware. We're not supposed to be here anyway. If you can just come here, you can stay 180 days, which is 6 months, without having to get some sort of other visa, a student visa. I'm told if you can become a student, you can stay another 6 months, so you can stay for a total of a year. But within a calendar year, you're not supposed to be able to stay more than 180 days. What you could do, which somebody suggested, is you show up in July, do that last 6 months, and then start the next 6 months off. But then you're still only half a year, so you got to figure something out. Anyway, I love my view. I love my view of the gym. See that line of white lights? That's people on a treadmill or a bike. Because it is the evening. I don't know, but that's like 15 or 20 treadmills and bikes, and people are walking. But this is the view. I'm part of the view. That's how I found it, because they're right up on the other side of the mountain. So I'm not on the mountain, and that is on the side of the mountain. I'm just on the ninth floor. Anyway, what's my phone at? Okay, I'm still here talking, but for some reason the phone cut off. That's okay, because it gave me a few minutes to go make me another drink, because I'm getting ready to call an Uber, which is one of my favorite things to do, because they come get you and you get to talk to them, and I get to brush up on my Spanish. That's really the number one way I get to brush up on my Spanish. Some of them I understand better than others, and some of them I can slow them up. Más despacio, por favor. Sometimes they talk so fast. It's like Morse code. You miss one, and then the rest of it you just don't hear. So when they go slow, I can interpret it, put it in its place in my head, wherever it's holding. Anyway. What else is going on before I call me an Uber? Because that's it. Oh, this weather. Man, if you're sitting in traffic, if you're out in the heat, if you're out in the rain, whatever struggle you got going on, man, this weather's outrageous, unbelievable. I mean, not unbelievable because I believe it now, but oh my God, if for no other reason I would advise coming here, the weather. the fact that I'm on the 9th floor and there's no bugs, man, I'm outside and it's like 75 degrees. I think that's the average per year, 77, whatever. Look it up. It's the country of or city of eternal spring. Bogota is a little bit colder because it's more up in the mountains. Cartagena and Cali are hotter for some reason, and they're next to the water. I'll be going there too also. I want to see if I can't get that bike though. I would not ride in this traffic though. This traffic is straight nuts. No way would I ride a bike. No way would I drive a car. Every Uber I've had a stick in it too, except for one. She must have been privileged. For the most part, everybody's got sticks. Man, the struggle is real. All the cars are small, so you don't see any I haven't seen a pickup truck yet. I haven't seen a 150, a 250. I haven't seen any 50. I think that's what I've seen, 50s, small ones. All the cars are small, and then the bikes squeeze up at the last minute. Like I was telling my mom that I said that about Taiwan, but Taiwan has way more bikes. Taiwan is like 80% bikes. Here, no, it's bikes are still only maybe 20%, 30. 30. Anyway, that driving is crazy. It was a couple nights ago. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it home. I was meeting my maker. I said, hey, this is what it is. This is what it is. But, man, I mean, nothing you can do about it. I mean, the thing is, nobody gets upset. Nobody yells. Nobody blows their horn. Every once in a while, somebody blow the horn and let somebody know you're there. But nobody's blowing the horn in anger, fussing and yelling. It just all moves. So if you're not a mover, you'll get run over here or walk past here. Because the same thing when you're walking. Everybody's pop, 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 pop. The car's there first, the car goes first. The person's there first, the person goes first. And bikes are straight nuts coming up the white dotted line. It's insane. I know they do that mess in California, but not on this scale. It's straight nuts. And I don't know, I've only seen one accident. I can't believe, I didn't see it happen, but I only seen one person down. And traffic backed up. But it's outrageous. Anyway, I'm getting ready to call an Uber, so I'm going to head out. But they cut me off, so it's going to keep on going anyway. If I can video from there, I will. Otherwise, I know it's about 3 or 4 blocks from Parque Lleras. Parque Lleras is like the main tourist place, which I'm trying to get away from tourists. So anyway, that's it for now.
5, 6 y 7. ¿Listo? Otra vez, acá. Acá. Derechas. Salúdela. Izquierdas por debajo. Cross. 1, 2 y 3. 5, 6. Con mi brazo izquierdo. Si supieran la pena que un día sentí. Péñela. Cuando frente de mi como regaló mí. Que todo el mundo te cante, que todo el mundo te grite. Son los años que vives, que todo el mundo te cante, que todo el mundo te grite. Entonces calma que vive, aquí está el fin, a casa llega. Y le quieras salvarle todo. Ya no hay quien salvarlo pobre contento. Donde quiera te espera lo peor. Segunda.
Cocktail's working. Even the popcorn is good. Parque, lleras, Superman. ¿Cuál es mejor? Goose. Right.
Okay, I'm back at home after attempting dance classes. Of course, I was late. The classes did start at 8 until whatever, 9:30 I got there. And then they were just doing what they learned. Obviously, I was too late. But I walked around Parque, grabbed me a shrimp cocktail, another drink, then went back and told them that I wanted to start. So I'm going to take a few classes starting tomorrow. The first one's going to be for an hour at 6 o'clock. Salsa primero, número uno, y segunda, bachata. It's not a manly dance at all. It's sexy, which is what the girls like, right? So I'm eating my uchuvo. I like little tomatoes, but if you saw my video at Parque RV, the top of the cable cars, they gave you this in a basket and some other stuff. Oh man. It's the starburst of the fruit world. You don't know what you're gonna get. Anyway, watched a few people dance. Smooth. I want that too. Go figure. Go figure. I used to teach ballroom dancing. Foxtrot, waltz, rumba, samba, mama, polka, cha-cha, tango. Blah, blah, blah. But 35 years later, do something slightly different, something to it. So I'll get it. I will get it. A skyline. Yes. La Viva es buen. Buen. So I start tomorrow. I'm sure they'll let me record. I would assume they would. I'm paying for it, so. Anyway, start tomorrow. That's it. Good night. Thank you for watching.